All right, hello and welcome. We should be live. Welcome back for more Layers of Fear. Hopefully we will be finishing it tonight. I'm not really sure how far we are. I think we're maybe about halfway. Kind of hard to say. I'm going to let the stream catch up a little bit. It's always a little sketchy when I first start to stream, but it starts to even out a little bit. I also made a cute little beginning of stream thing while everything kind of gets going a little bit. Got some nice wallpapers and pictures up there for you guys to look at while I get everything set up. Also, you may have noticed there is a new mic. I got a new microphone. I got some Amazon gift cards for my birthday. I used to have to get a new mic. So farewell to the Blue Snowball and welcome to the Blue Yeti. It already sounds a lot better, I think. I can definitely tell the difference. I think I could probably fiddle with some settings a little bit more, but I just kind of wanted to get into streaming a little bit, and it's already kind of late. I had some issues with the Elgato again. Surprise there. It's always happening. This thing always kind of poops out on me whenever I want to stream. Then I need to go through a bunch of hoops and hurdles to get it going again. But we got it working for now. So let's switch over. I'm going to double check one setting before I get going here. I had to redo all of OBS again because Elgato is stupid. So we're good there. And let me check one last thing. And we're good there. I think we're good to get going. So like I said, it is a little bit later than normal for when I like to stream, so I'll kind of go as long as I can. I think the objective is going to be to finish the game. But we'll kind of see what happens here. And then once again as well, resetting the Elgato, I had to kind of guess at the volume level I had it at, so I think it should be okay. I even turned it up a little bit because I feel like we want the volume a little bit higher for an ambient horror game like this is, so. Yeah, I hope this microphone does sound a lot better though. Out of pocket, I didn't really pay that much for this thing, so they had a big sale on Amazon for the Blue Yetis too. I think they were like $50 off. So, quite a steal. Alright. So, last time we got 3 of the 6, I don't know what you want to call these, items. And we have, it looks like 3 more to go. Alright, so yeah, let's just get going here. I sound crispy in a good way. Yeah, new microphone. Brand new. I got a brand new microphone. I hope I sound really good. I don't like the start of this already. What's it say? What does that say? Oh, ignore her. It's a little hard to do. It looked like she walked into here, which is nothing. Perfect. Oh, my category is Skyrim. Shoot. I'll change that. I could have sworn I changed that. What the hell? Elgato messed up. Oh my god. See, like, right when I thought I had all this shit fixed, then it fucking breaks again. Give me a moment. Oh boy. I swear I changed my category to Layers of Fear. That's weird. Well, in the meantime, you can kind of listen to how crispy my new mic is. My stream title's still up, right? 7 Layers of Fear dip? Man, come on. There we go. Alright, I think it's saved this time. Now to fix the stupid Elgato, which is always a lot harder than it seems. Thank you for letting me know, because I probably wouldn't have noticed either of those things. I really should just get a new capture card, I think. This is getting a little ridiculous. It's like every time I want to use this thing, it fucking breaks. Every time. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's hope it stays. Alright. Yeah, if something messes up, please let me know. Thank you again, Isrum. Like I said, I'm sure there's a few settings I can kind of fiddle with my new mic, but for now, I think it sounds okay. I'm not much of a computer guy, as I've said before, so I kind of did what I could and added a few filters. Drunk? Selfish? Delirious? Locked? 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 Gone? 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 There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. Wonder what that is supposed to mean.
No, that's not right. Try again. Don't give me that look. What do we do when we fail? We start over. You're better than this. Now sit down, and this time, let's make it perfect.
And he's most definitely talking to his kid, right? It sounds like he's acting like a dad, whose son plays football, you know? he's the dad that sits in the bleachers and yells from the bleachers like, "Get the F out there and do your job." Like the failed football father, and he uses his son as a way to redeem himself.
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
Was he just tired from working so much, or was he intoxicated? Because he sounded a little drunk. It's not good. Hockey dads give off the same energy. I believe it. They're probably even worse. Oh, more rats. So I think I have a good sense of what was going on. It's been about a week and a half since I streamed part 1 of this, so sorry for taking so long to get back at it, but is that a... Oh, that's a tree in her face. I thought that was like a bird beak. Okay. Yeah, let's turn on the light. Oh, great. Oh. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, the rats have learned how to write. Ooh. What is this? Oh, it's a rope? Oh, the light broke off the ceiling. Hockey dads turn fishermen who play beer league in the off-season and push their kid to eat, sleep, and breathe hockey. Sounds awful. Bonus points if they chain smoke and drive a Dodge Ram. Why not a Ford? Or a Chevy?
Sweet Jesus.
Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Well, something tells me she's hoping for a girl. Not that I'm assuming anything. Can I interact with this in any way? It has like an oily painting look to it. I like that. Whenever in doubt, just turn around and you'll be somewhere else anyway. Your town is very stereotypical. I mean, I feel like every town's kind of like that, you know? Everyone wants their, you know, if your kid plays a sport, everyone wants them to do good. I mean, my dad was kind of the same way when I played football, but he wasn't near crazy like that. Lice, mice, bold, bloody spots. Hair not mine? Where are the scissors? Lice, mice. Oh, I could have pressed square on that. Shoot. Oh, probably just to read the words. I think I got a good sense of what that said anyway. I had to move most of the dolls out of her room. It was getting ridiculous. You can't just throw gifts at her whenever you feel guilty for whatever it is you feel guilty for. She needs a father, not another useless distraction. Oof. Oh, that's so cool. Does that say anything? No. I can see that the Dodge trucks are probably the most popular for looking cool, but like, I know nothing about vehicles or trucks. Oop, I'm gonna wait to go in there. Where I went to school though, there's a lot of farmers and hicks around my area too, so I mean I heard a lot about that stuff, but definitely not me. Here's like a, what is that? Like a heartbeat or something. Okay. Something like getting closer to me? I don't want to turn around. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a heart. Well, let me check these drawers first if there's a monster waiting for me. What are these coins I'm grabbing? I don't know what... They just disappear. I don't know what it's doing. Can you duck? No. You can only zoom in. Okay. Honey? Ooh, that's messed up. I'm gonna wait to go that way. A lot of drawn fire around. Oh, what was that? Can't really tell. Hang on, can you turn the sensitivity up a little? Oh, well, I guess I'm going all the way. Yeah, that's better. We'll keep it. Talking behind our backs. Can't read that. I wonder if we're getting to like her bedroom or the child's bedroom. You also hate working on them. Well, that's another thing I would never do in life, work on cars, because I don't know a thing about them. I know how to put gas in them. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't much care for that. Man, getting lost in this game is just an amazing experience. I'm all about this game right now. And it's locked. Alright, let me out. Let me out. Please let me out. Oh, wait. Oh. Sounded weird. Not being a mechanic is doing yourself a favor. I would probably agree with that. Ugh. Well, if you know me, you know I hate dolls and mannequins. It's one of my, I don't know if you want to call it irrational fear, but it's one of my fears, definitely, and I'm a little uncomfortable right now. I really don't like this. This stands out from the rest. Don't move, please. Is there nothing in here? Oh, great. Okay. Oh. What is that? A house. In like a globe? Wait, I can like walk into the chair? Okay. I can't interact with any of these. Oh. Ooh, what is that? No. Nope. 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 Oh, that's a window. I was hoping that was a door. Oh. Maybe it was a door. Oh. I'm so uncomfortable right now. Alright, how about I don't go the way she goes? Oh, don't make me watch that again. Ugh. Oh, your great grandma's house was littered with homemade dolls that didn't have faces. Oh my god, dude. Why are all old ladies like that? You later learn that it was an Amish style doll, and you think it was something with Amish religion that you cannot recreate God's creation or something similar. That is messed up, dude. That is messed up. That reminds me of watching the latest Paranormal Activity. I forget what the title of it was. But it was about them going to an Amish farm. And it was very religion based. Where am I? It's dark. Oh no. Oh. Back in here? Yeah, good idea, Luke. Let's shut the door and put me inside a closet full of this stuff I hate so much. Yeah, but anyways, that movie was okay. I mean, how many Paranormal Activities are there now? Like 8? Oh. Honey? Ugh. What is that? What? Shut the door. I want to see what else is in here. I don't think I can. All right. Never been so relieved to have a door locked before. Let's just shut that. Why is there an arrow going left here? Ah. Okay. I'm waiting for that to say something. Those blocks. Oh. A little knob. Turn knob, whatever. Can you open that, please? I saw that you could. Come on. Grab the knob. Grab. Really? Thank you. Alright, nothing. This would be way better if I was playing with mouse and keyboard, but unfortunately, I'm keyboard and mouse illiterate. I apologize. Alright, I can probably put that on something, right? Yeah, right here. No. Hush, little baby, the night is stark. Ah. Stars fade above you, the room goes dark. Mama used to come to tuck you in. Now she's nowhere to be seen. Ah. Oh, that was experience. Oh, I don't want to touch this thing. Can I close it? Oh. All right.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Gross. All right, let's get out of here. All right, enough with the dolls, okay? The doll chapter is over, hopefully. Oh, yeah, touch this first. Oh, that's definitely a person now, yep. Doesn't take an artist to decipher that one. Zombie or something. With half a face. Looks like a Cannibal Corpse album cover. I think I made that reference already, but... Speaking of keyboard and mouse, a few events ago in Genshin... Oh, Genshin Impact. I got a little guitar thing and rickrolled my friends earlier using it. That sounds ridiculous. I've never played Genshin Impact. Two more cupboards to go. Oh, what is that? The fan? Nope. I don't know if I just, like, caught the game trying to do a spook, or if it just so happened to do that. Going in circles. Ooh, I don't like that right there. That is a little demonic. Locked. Oh, excuse you. Light on, please. Easy to forget, delirious drunk. Man, this guy's just a giant asshole. Not time yet. Time. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. He's always extra when he yawns and stretches out. Open, please. Restless memories. Out of my way, chair. Oh, yeah. Oh, earlier we could turn the globe. Wait. What is it telling me to... Oh, I think it's the door it's telling me to grab. Make up your mind. Oh, man, I want to check those. Hey, a trophy. Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of saw that one coming. Definitely wasn't good. Ah, rats. That exterminator from way earlier definitely did not do his job, now did he? All these rats is reminding me of that scene. Not this weekend, but a weekend before. Seen Grave Encounters for the first time. It was an okay movie. But, like, towards the end of the movie, he gets, like, stuck in an endless loop, and he finds a rat, and he's starving, and he smacks the rat with a metal bar and just starts eating it. Ooh, I don't like how that just opened ever so slightly. That was more scary than the jump scare. Can I go up there? Ah. Oh, hey, come on. Cat, dog, rat. Oh, is there something I need to articulate here? Well, let me look at this for a second. I have a feeling I'm going to need this. Can I, like, look at it later? I don't know. Well, one is going to cat. Here, let me get my phone out. This might not even do anything. But this definitely looks like something I might need to know, so let me open a note. All right, so one. Puzzles in this game are simple. Well, welcome to the stream, by the way. I am not so good at puzzles when it comes to games, so please be gentle with my heart because I might disappoint. I like this first time chat viewer function on Twitch. It's awesome. Okay, number 2. Follow that one. That's going the dog. 3 is going to cat again. 4 is going to cat. 5 is dog. 6 is rat. 7 is rat. 8 is going probably to dog. Nope, rat again. So then this one has to be dog, right? 3 of each. Just to make sure. Yeah, it's going to dog. Okay. Well, we'll see if that comes into play or not. I've no idea. Didn't take it with me, so maybe it's a good thing I wrote it down, huh? Might be useful to take a picture of it too with my phone. I know I'm being paranoid right now, but let me do that too. All right. Sorry for taking all of this out of the experience. The immersion, maybe. Oh, a padlock. Okay. Well, do I just do the 3 numbers for rat, maybe? Since that's all we're seeing are rats? Maybe from smallest... I don't know. Let's try that. So that's 6, 7, 8? I mean, that's a simple code, right? No, that didn't do anything. Alright, well, we have 1 of 9 options. Okay. The numbers are also colored. I don't know if that's telling me anything. As well as a picture of a rat. I mean, I can keep trying random combinations of these 3 numbers, but I might just be wasting my time. Oh, well, okay. God, I'm so smart, my god. I cannot believe it. Gotta be honest, not really sure. That was just stupid luck. Hell yeah. You don't wanna? The answer was just rat drawn, so rat path numbers. Okay. Ooh, a long letter. Let me take a swig of water. Alright. July 19. Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he was finally passed out, undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrist on the glass and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit so that he may find peace, or so that we may all find peace. For if you don't one day, I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know, it's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. And Christ be with you. And with you as well. I think that's how that goes. Ah. You think it's extremely funny how people overcomplicate it? I mean, I can imagine. Definitely something that could be easily overcomplicated. Hey, sorry I haven't written you in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The Lady in Black, especially. That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you, except to go get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well with all that's happened. I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably won't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. I don't. I don't have it in me. Come on, get that last one. What are you looking at? Let me open this. What is this? Oh, a muzzle.
Hey, I can do that too. See? But can you paint? No? Well, that's all right. Neither can I, apparently.
Okay. Oh. That's funky looking. Playing a scary game, but we don't get a face cam. I mean, I have it up. I'm not sure how I feel about the face cam, man. I don't necessarily care for myself all that much. Tripping out, man. I do have it up. If you can convince me otherwise, it's probably going to stay off, but I'm not sure if I liked it or not. I'm still trying to figure things out with streaming. The streamers I enjoy typically are the people who don't have overlays or layouts or webcams or whatever. Just the game on the screen, you know? Because I feel like that's why people should be here, is to watch the gameplay. But I know a lot of people aren't like me, so maybe I should cater to the audience, you know? I don't know. You're fine without it. But with scary games, I don't mind. Okay. This is a different room, but yet the same room. That's a little weird. Oh man, what is this, Silent Hill 4? Is that chained up? I've never played that game, but I know there's a door like that. Exactly like that. If you face cam with scary games, I will wirelessly donate oxygen to those in need. Oh, shoot. Oh. Easy there. It's messed up.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that! Oh, God. I'm so... Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jeez. I think we're playing as the biggest asshole of all, like, video game characters. Oh. We died again. Oh, did you hear that? Didn't even have time to read the thing, I know. I heard something. Yeah, right there. Ooh, I don't like that. What are those? What is that? Handcuffs? Maybe? I don't know if those are handcuffs, but... Hello? Voice in the darkness. What the hell is this? A little pain goes a long way. What do you mean? Can I interact with this? I don't think so. Alright, well, I need to get the gears turning, obviously. Alright, what are we dealing with here? What is this? A rope? What is this, Kinky Chambers? Am I about to hate this guy even more? What is this? Can I grab this? There's like nothing I can grab. Oh, I'm stepping on glass. I don't think there's anything I can grab in here, right? Unless I'm blind. Alright, well, maybe we just... Well, we can't go back. I was gonna say, maybe we can just go back, and something will be different. Oh, the chain, of course. Oh. I think I want to be looking this way. Huh? Oh, is that it? Yoo-hoo. Need the pain. We need the pain. Pain for progress. I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Turn that on. Alright. What was that? Oh, candles is what it was. Oh, that is a creepy picture. I like that. It's over here. Is that a box? Oh, can't open it. Darn it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Something definitely walked past the window. Oh, the elevator. It's been a while. Let's go that way. And into the depths of hell we go. I was hoping we'd go up. Open, please.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Horde ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Didn't really enunciate his L very well in the word clock now, did he? The mouse ran up the cock. Nice casual depths of hell scroll, yep. I'm used to it by now. What is that? What is that? What is that? I don't know. It's weird. Huh. Shit, I forgot my 3D glasses, guys. So I don't know if this is a bad thing that keeps happening to me because I'm stupid or if this is scripted. And I feel like it's scripted, right? I mean, there was another door over there, but... Banjo, stop. Again, I apologize for my dog in the background. Playing a spooky game. I don't need you making noises in the background. I'll be with you in just a second. Gotta open my cupboards first. Babyface the Monster Painting. I kind of just want to read this. Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. The basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. It's a lot of big words in here, I'm sorry. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous... something. Whoa. Okay. How about facecam my dog? I could. Maybe once we get back to the painting room, I'll show my dog.
Why won't you talk to me?
Let's call 9. Wait, 9. 1. 1. Nothing? This is 911. What's your emergency? It's like that Jake Gyllenhaal movie on Netflix. Forget what it's called. Well, can we still... Yeah, we can still interact with it. Okay, is there like a number anywhere? Any numbers? Numbers. Maybe check the drawers again? That was weird, though. I dialed 911, and it, like, acted like it did something, but then it didn't do anything. No phone numbers on here. Okay. Not that I saw. Nothing down there, and nothing in here. All right, well, I don't know. Maybe we just go back. Did you get the achievement for 911? I didn't see an achievement pop, so I don't know. Oh. 363. Okay. Thank you. Was I supposed to get an achievement pop? I'll try it again. I'll do anything for an achievement. 9. No, shit. Grab the 1, guy. Okay. Start over. No, that was the 8. God damn it. There we go. 9. 1. Grab the... I can't grab the 1. I can't grab it. 1. Alright, no, it didn't do anything. What was it again? I forgot. 363. God, no wonder we got rid of these rotary phones. 3, 6, 3. Oh. It's behind this one. Maybe? Or maybe this one. Oh. What was that? Oh, not more of these. Come on. Looks awesome, though. It's locked. Okay, well... Can I move this book? No. It's definitely coming from behind this one. Here, maybe we just go back to the other one. Is it a different number? No, same number. Okay. Oh, this is crazy.
You promise.
I promise. I did? Okay, that's upside down, so that's 853? Yeah, 853. No. 8. 5. 3. Push it. Oh, am I gonna see me over there? No. There's a baby, though. Alright.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Ooh, I don't like that right there. Not at all. This is an awesome... This is an awesome area. 354. Three. 5. 4. Ring ring, hello. Well, shit. Kinda looks like it would let me fall if I wanted to. Let's check back. Oh, well. Paper's ripped.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg. Washed it, dried it in an oven. Fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
A finger. Yeah, so many little things to miss. I can see that. So I apologize ahead of time if I miss some, like, I don't necessarily want to say optional scares, but like little things that I'm definitely going to miss some little things, so I apologize. This is 100% blind, so I'm doing what I can to kind of investigate everything, but I don't want to like spend too much time because I feel like that's not great to watch either. But I'm definitely taking in this game as much as I can. This is really great so far. It's a great experience. I'm loving this. Silent floaters, they come, or they clog the drains. Fur in the water, no baths for me. I feel like we read these before. Yeah, we did. We're like collecting all the rat notes. Alright, let's add the finger. Oh. It looks like somebody now. Maybe my wife? Maybe. If you spin around 100 times, something really scary happens. You don't recommend it unless you want something interesting to happen on stream. Oh boy, I'm so tempted, not gonna lie. Alright, like I promised, let's take a quick break and I'll show Banjo Boy on stream. Let me get my webcam on. I'll see what I can do here. It's dark in my room. Hey, Banny. Banny boy, come here. Let's see if I can get this. There's Banjo. My Banny boy. He's a little, I don't know. Hey, buddy. There he is. I know it's dark in here. I don't have a light switch by me. But you can kind of see him. Alright. There you go. There was Banny Boy. Alright, let's go. I'm hoping I can finish this game tonight. That would be really nice. So let's get going. Trial and error. Thank you. Banjo appreciates it as well. Hey, where did you go, by the way? Oh, yeah, just make yourself comfortable. Alright, what do we got? We're running out of apples. Well, that's not good. We're definitely not running out of paprika, as we saw earlier. Well, I mean, are we really running out of apples, though? There's, like, no noise going on right now. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. Is that a haiku? His wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess. He could. Yeah, that's a haiku, I think. Ugh. That's messed up. It's like a rat person or something. Oh, my capture card went out. Let me fix it. This is like literally the third time tonight that it's done this. I really need a new capture card. Sorry about that, guys. This is scary. One sec. Technical difficulties. Let me see what I can do. There we go. Maybe? It's working on my other monitor. One moment, please. There we go. Man, I don't know what's causing that. Let me make sure all my settings are still good. Sorry. I know this is breaking the immersion. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Continuing on with the loud noises. Also, by the way, if the game audio is like too loud, please let me know. Or my mic. Yeah, praise the Rat Queen. Wasn't that Dark Souls 2? Or King? Rat King? Unless you're referencing something else. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh. I'm going to turn around and shut the door. And, I'm gonna stay in this room that's on fire because I'm more comfortable in here. Alright, maybe we should take a small peek. And it's locked. Good. I mean, that's what I was hoping for. I have a feeling that she's gonna be over here. Let's take a peek. Alright, we're good. Let's just close... Nope, it closed itself. Okay. I think this is the first, like, the closest we've been to outside. What? Have I been shot? Oh, it was the window. It sounded like a gun went off. What is this before we go down? I can't really... I mean, that's some sort of gallows, right? Maybe. And a fish? Not sure. Alright, down we go, I think. Oh. Ghost face stabbing a female. Everyone articulates art in different ways. That might say a lot about your sense of character, I don't know. To me, it just looks like a metal album cover. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Ooh. Whoa. What is that? Two naked people? Can you even paint anymore? Oh boy, my favorite things to play with. B? Hey, thanks for popping in, man. Always appreciate it. It was good having you. Sleep well. Your tip on the Ouija board is you promised. B, A. Wait, they all glow. Okay. Shit, what did I promise? I don't remember anymore. Alright, well, maybe we can look around the room. Yeah, look around. Yeah. Oh, probably shouldn't show that for too long. I'm sorry, Twitch. Please don't take me down. This looks nice. I can't wait to see how it's gonna get all flipped up, man. Oh. Vermin. Groth? Cancer of house. Fool or foul stench. Yeah, foul stench. God, the sounds. What is that G word? Growth. Where's the W? Do you not know how to spell growth? Groth. Vermin groth. Huh. Maybe this guy's just going slowly insane. That's how we know. Knife.
What is
Oh.
taking so long?
It's bright.
Open this fucking door. I need to go. Open up. Hell is. Oh God. No. 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 What have you done? No.
He really had to go. Oh, I don't want to drain this. Or get in. Oh. Oh no, don't do this. Don't do it. Oh, sorry, I let go. I let go of the button. I'm sorry. All right, come on. We gotta go back in. Going in. Nope. Okay. I didn't let go that time. Okay, well, let's check it out again, I guess. Oh yeah, this is different this time. I can kind of look around. Not good though. Where's the scare? Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Let's go in here. Can I? Okay. Third time's a charm. Third time's the jump scare one. I'm calling it here. Oh.
Finally, someone had to bear witness.
Ugh.
I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream.
Ugh.
Felt like a butcher, a monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Ugh. Ice cream scoopers and eyeballs are not a good combination. That's not the first time I've heard that. Oh, we're back. Thank God. Oh, maybe not. What is this? Can I interact with the checker table? What is that? Oh. Oh. I heard that. Yeah, someone's crying. Oh, a checker piece. I don't think it did anything. We found a few checker pieces like way earlier in the stream. I don't know if those have significance right now or... We found like 3 of them, I think. Oh, his covering his eye? Oh. My eye? I'm like leaning in closer as if that's gonna help me hear better. I have headphones on. Ugh. It's like coming from up. Oh, over here. Oh yeah, it's really loud right here. Okay, can I interact with this? Take a seat. No. Can I take this off? No, there's the crying again. I don't know. Oh. Oh. I thought that was something crawling under me. This is moving on its own. Don't tell me that's a dog. I think that's the dog. Okay. Oh, you're going faster now. Do I let this play out or Oh. Okay, I'm gonna move now. I'm gonna move my camera now. Those teddy bears are coming at me. Okay. Oh, frames. Ooh, frame rate. Alright, let me open these. Open. So I can get out of here, please. Yeah. Alright, well, that was a weird experience. Something's happening. Maybe? Maybe I missed something in here. It's drawing me near. I'll stand here again. Maybe something will happen. Maybe I'm supposed to see something. Oh, that was the drawer. Was that there before? That lamp? I don't think it was, right? Yeah, now this is up. I'm just gonna let it go. It's going a little slow. Gotta say, I'm a little uncomfortable right now. Also impatient. Okay, I'm gonna move. Right, can I go out now? I'm sorry if I'm doing something stupid, but it's drawing me near even out here. Well, the painting's fucky now. Alright, back to the spinny thing. What is this? What is this doing? What is this telling me? Well, let's go touch the chessboard. I mean, do we need to put the eye in here? That's what I was thinking of doing, but it doesn't let me interact with the eye or anything. Literally nothing up here. Am I enjoying the game? I am enjoying the game a lot. It's incredible, actually, so far. It's a nice change of pace. Whoa. It's a nice change of pace from playing horror games that are constantly after you. You can kind of just sit back and really experience this game. I think that's why I like it so much. Thank you for asking. I'm not sure what to do, though, right now. I take... Obviously, I'm missing something right here. I think. Can I, like, interact with this and not spin around? there something new in the drawers, maybe? Nope. Huh. Maybe I need to find more checker pieces. That's probably what it is. They're probably in that room. All right, let's go check for those now that I have an objective to check for, I guess. Maybe I just let it spin me for a little while. I don't know. Very strange. It stopped now. Hmm. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay. Well, we found something. And we're spinning again. And the frame rate dips are like a little obnoxious. The painting's gone, I think. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. I don't think anything changed in... Oh, we're spinning again. Spin bug paused to fix. Someone gave me stuff to eat. So you can't sleep. Oh, well, welcome back. So this is a bug that's happening. I thought it was a part of the game. I keep spinning in here. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to keep spinning. Maybe something will change. Ooh. Oh, not this again. Oh, I don't like that at all. Can I spin this? No. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. This area is crazy. Like, I don't even really know what's... See, I'm spinning again. So it is a bug. But only beside the lamp. Okay. So that's why I was getting so confused. I thought it was like literally something was happening. So do I let it spin me by the lamp for a little bit? That's what I'm guessing. And I stopped. Okay. So did something change? I'm sorry. I'm so confused. I apologize for my stupidity right now. Is there anything I can interact with in here? I can't, like, touch this thing. Huh. Yeah, check around the old room. Okay. Yeah, maybe there's a chess or a checker piece I can pick up out here now. Something. But the objective is always on the new room. That's what I would think, right? Yeah, that makes sense to me. There's got to be something in here I can pick up. Right there. Oh. I'm sorry. I did not mean to stop your lovely music. All right, I think I took it. Let's go put it on the checker table. Right? Did I take it? Oh, it fell on the ground. Oh. Just like everything else, you dummy. Whoa. Please be nothing behind the curtains. That is messed up. Cannot flush the apples down the toilet, unfortunately. Damn it. Alright, well, let's go put this back on before we go up. Just in case it changes something. Up we go. And we were running low on apples, apparently, and I just flushed them down the toilet. What is bouncing like that? Whoa. Oh, I don't much care for that noise. What is this? Oh. Oh, I'm spinning again. Stop it. Thank you for letting me know that's a bug. Because that was really confusing me. Like, this game has been really well polished so far, so it was kind of surprising to me. Who are you even playing with? Oh, a safe combination, huh? Alright, well. Definitely don't know that combination yet, so... Now we know it's there, though. And I will say, the only thing about this game that I'm not crazy about is the constant dip in frame rate. It's always dipping in frame rate. Then again, I am playing on console. I'm sure it's way more optimized for PC, but... It occurs from... This bug occurs from this point on. Okay. Oh, what was that? It didn't, like, show me what that was. This is back on the scale again. What is that? The scale's at, like, 10.5. Oh, 11. Wait, so 21. Okay. Earhead. Well, now it's completely silent. Yeah, the safe is still back there. Does it say anything different? No. Stop spinning me. Oh man, I can't pull on the toilet. Darn. People take from half an hour to 5 seconds on that little weight piece puzzle. Well, good. I'm glad I wasn't there for half an hour. Thank goodness. We're not done yet, though. Right, I don't think anything's different in here. Man, ugh. Oh, this is... Oh, it's, Baby Man. Whatever they called it again. Here's a, oh, I thought that was another piece of the checkerboard. I'm sorry, what is that? It looks like... It looks like a entity, like, ripping half of his skin off to me. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm psychotic. Maybe that's what that tells me. I don't know. Oh, don't start doing this now. Kind of sounded like he was going to start playing Super Mario for a second. Whoa. Oh, it's a... Is that a heart? Oh, it's a heart. Maybe I am psychotic. Okay. Well, we didn't get the safe open, so kind of bummed about that, but... Oh, it's actually normal.
Yes, that's it. It's beautiful. Perfect. Just like I always imagined. What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please. I was so close. This time, I almost had it. Ah!
Wow. Failure. Oh no. Key? Oh, I definitely can't read that without this. My dearest wife, I know that the past few months have been devastating. I know that I should have been more supportive, more caring, more selfless. I still can't believe some of the things I said to you. I guess I was never meant to be a great husband or father. I thought I could be a great artist, but that dream has ended as well. In its absence, I will do my best to treat you with all the love and compassion you deserve. You are the love of my life, my muse. You will never read this letter. I am so sorry. Dev book by the sofa tables is beautiful. Alright, I'll see if I can find that. That's sad. Oh. Trophy. Alright, get out of the way so I can read that. Executive producer? Don't even want to begin to pronounce that. We'll just go through it. I don't need to read this. Wow. That's creepy. Wow, that's awesome. Excellent job, dev team, for real. Pandas. Ooh, I like that. Guys tatted up. Unicorns. Puppies. French bulldogs, I think. Oh. Mimicking that fighting guy. Snowman? No, it's a teddy bear. Rings. A globe. Oh, I don't like that one. Ventriloquist. Violin. Or cello, something. Wow. Awesome. That's awesome. I love that so much. Kind of helps you appreciate the game a little bit more. Like the development of the game and stuff. I gotta start opening the bottom ones first. Probably nothing in here, but my OCD tells me otherwise, you know. You know how it goes. That was pitch black. Oh, we're back in here now, are we? I can turn it again. Let's check in the closet first. Alright, let's turn it. Hello? Can't... Oh. There we go, that might have fixed it. Oh yeah, no disc. Didn't even notice that. That was one of the coolest rooms in the game, though, I think. That was really well done. Maybe I can find a disc somewhere. Oh, it's locked. Oh, but the key, we have a key, right? I don't like how quiet it is. It's a little unsettling. Except I keep thinking I'm hearing, like... Maybe we can go down here. I don't think we've been down here yet. Stumbling all around. Pretty much the name of the game here. Oh yeah, the mousetrap closet. We've almost forgotten about it. So this is like where we first started the game. Alright, so we can probably open that door now that's locked that I just remembered. Right down this way. I think this was the locked door, but I kind of want to look around. This is very interesting right now. I think that's the only place left to go. We can check the front door. Opening very slowly. Silent Hill 4, the room vibes again. Oh, a note. Dear sir, this is a reminder that your payment was overdue as of January 26th of this year. Enclosed is a statement for the account of your reference. Therefore, I must inform you that your order has been suspended. Please arrange the payment within the next 7 days, or if you cannot make full payment at this time, please contact us to make a payment agreement or arrangement that is mutually acceptable. If you fail to comply, we will be forced to take the case to court. Regards, Ronald Wilkins. That doesn't sound good. Alright, let's check these cupboards, of course, quick, and then we'll check that last door. Alright. Oh. Painting room, of course. Of course. Open, please. Open. Open. Oh. The writing is like repeating itself. Right, let's uncover the masterpiece. And the cycle repeats. Wow. What a game. What a game. Circle repeats. That was an amazing game. Amazing. I'm so glad I played it. Multiple endings. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe. I do have the DLC I don't know how good the DLC is, but I'll probably play it just because I enjoyed this so much. I probably won't play it tonight, but maybe I'll do a DLC stream. I got the failure path, of course I did. That doesn't surprise me one bit. But yeah, seriously, amazing game. Like I said, it was really refreshing to play a horror game that you're not being chased, you're not being killed. It just kind of, dare I say, like a walking simulator, which it kind of is, but I kind of like that, you know? And you really got to really just experience the game. I definitely was soaking it in the whole time. I was definitely into that, so I'm really glad I played it. Again, it's unlike anything I've ever played before. Very well done, very creative, very unique. Probably one of my favorite horror games I've probably ever played, to be honest, so really well done. Psychological horror at its finest, I would agree. That's the best kind of horror, too. Better than jump scares, better than chase sequences, anything. An amazing experience for sure. What did I think of the game? I thought it was amazing. Hey, thank you for the follow. Let's see if I can get your name right. Okay, so it could be Quit-to-Tartar. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. For some reason, my follow thing didn't go off. I have a cute little follow alert and it didn't go off. I'm sorry. Doesn't surprise me. Pretty much everything else about this stream was broken tonight. My capture card broke at least 3 times. Yeah, highly recommended though. I'll definitely be thinking about this game a lot. So, like I said, I don't know if the DLC is any good. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's fine, if anything. So I'll probably get my hands on that soon and play that on stream for you guys. And then I know there's Layers of Fear 2, but I've heard that a lot of people don't like that one near as much as this one. So I might look into it, though, if I can catch it on sale or something. No in-depth review. I just gave an in-depth review, unless you were gone. Out of the Koopa Troop, out of 17 scale, I'd probably give it like a 15 out of 17. How's that sound? Don't look back. Well, if I look back, it's my dog, so. Oh, you missed my in-depth review. Oh, no. It's all right. I highly recommend you check the VOD out for my in-depth review. "15 out of 17, Koopa Troop scale approved." The only thing about the game that kind of bothered me was there's a lot of frame rate issues, but I mean, it's probably just because it's a console port. I'm sure the PC version is completely fine. I think it was made on PC anyways originally, so. Check the continue button. Finish it. Oh, finish it? Oh, is that like New Game Plus? I'll click on it, see what happens. Fatality, finish it. I'm guessing this is just gonna jump us into New Game Plus? Although, there's really no plus about it, right? It would just be New Game. Yeah, this time we're gonna carry over our guns and abilities, guys. It's gonna be an awesome playthrough. Oh, it's just repeating the circle because I haven't gotten the ending. I'll probably just look up the real ending on my own time. So yeah, this is the beginning. Get it right this time. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna look it up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Whoa. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for streaming tonight, at least. Feels good to be back. I know I've kind of been off and on with streaming, but it is what it is. Here, while I give my goodbyes, I'll put my super cool photo slideshow up. Alright, so thank you everyone for joining tonight. It was definitely a pleasure playing this game and finishing it to the end. I'm glad I did that. I'm not sure what I'll be playing next. I'll probably just try to line up a new Let's Play or something. Not sure yet, so I'll do some thinking. Maybe start it tomorrow or Tuesday. So again, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for the help, and I apologize again if I missed some cool secrets or scares. Please understand, as that was a blind playthrough, and I'm not that observant as it is already, so apologies again for that, but I can't express my gratitude. Thank you for the follow again. I really appreciate that. We're getting really close to affiliate. We are, I think, like 6 or 7 followers away from affiliate. So let's keep pushing for that. I appreciate it. Once again, I can't express my thank yous enough. And with that, I think I'm going to log off for the night. So thanks again for joining. And see you guys next time with whatever I decide to play. No idea. It'll be a surprise for you and me both. Good night. Get some sleep. Farewell.